Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Rod here with some quick Helpers updates. So I know the last one was a little long-winded, had a lot to get out. These next ones will be nice, short, sweet, and concise. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Biggest update is Helpers has been accepted into it's a pre-accelerator program called Builders and Backers. It's non-dilutive, and you get a $5,000 plus grant to do what's necessary to run an experiment to validate the need for your product or service. And so we go through programming every 2 weeks. It's really insightful and helpful just to, get back into that space. Also contributing to Launchpad and Think Mode in my consulting business to just learn some new techniques to distribute curriculum. And it is really helpful that we have the grant to go ahead and start investing in technology. So with that being said, what we're doing while we're in this program is getting our beta built. So notice I didn't say MVP. We're getting our beta. And if you remember before, our beta was our Frankenstein system. Now we're going to do things a little different this time, as that our Frankenstein system will be built for other companies to use. So we'll actually have multiple Frankenstein systems with the goal of testing out how it works with these companies, and then actually proving that their metrics increase when they incorporate technology into the labor space, whether it's moving, landscaping, what may have you. We do have 3 companies under LOI right now. What's LOIs right now? One in Texas, one in Pennsylvania, one here in Oklahoma. And so we are going to be getting 3 systems built out. We are working with our old developer, so we're getting a really good rate, and we should be able to maximize the dollars given in order to test out the systems with these 3 different companies. Systems should be built by the next update, end of July, and then we will be able to share with you the progress being made. Next, the goal is to raise starting in 2024. So proof of concept, and we're taking the actual company that we have through the Launchpad curriculum I created with Think Moda, which is basically the same thing that we took Home Team through. It's just making sure we have strong deck, financials, marketing and branding kits, everything you need for when you walk into that investor meeting to say, like, we really do this. And so working on that in simultaneously as getting the systems built. Goal is to have that actually done within the next 90 days. That being said, though, we're aware that to raise takes 6 months. Once you get to Thanksgiving and Christmas, things slow down. And so we're targeting a start raise date of January. And honestly, with the networks that we're in now, we believe we should be able to close pretty quickly. The team, myself, Dave, and Raquel are all back on board. Doze is at arm's length, but he's still involved. He actually has started a moving company with a couple of other guys who used to work for us with the home team, and they will be using one of the systems as Doze transitions out into a real estate venture. And then we're, like I said, working with our old developer who, when we first met him, it was just him who built our Frankenstein system. Now he has a team of 10. He loves working with us. He's giving us great rates. And then last is we have a ton of investor contacts just from what I've been doing with Think Moda, the consulting agency. And so we're going to start slowly feeding them information about what we're doing with Helpers and just really seeing who bites. And so I think we should be able to put $1.5 million round together pretty quickly for this. Having the proof of concept, having a true tech play, and then having the team who is experienced and have gone through just the gauntlet of fundraising and running a startup should position us pretty well. Otherwise, that is it for this update. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to shoot me a text, give me a call, respond via email. I've talked to a few of you since the last update, and I really appreciate the insights and advice that was given. And then I look forward to being able to update you next time with more great progress. Until then, y'all take care.